Hello everybody, welcome back and thank you for joining me for another video. All right, here it goes. Let's get right to it. The dried results of the last painting, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. I am in love with it. I love it so much. This is like one of my favorites. So, I mean, look it dried perfectly. Oh, geez Louise. Let me straighten you guys back out. But look at the shimmer in there. I love it. It turned out perfectly. So there you have it. 14 by 18 available for purchase. Listen up. All right. What do we got going on? Fluid Art Experience, April 16th to 19th. Come and see me in Dallas, Texas, and a bunch of other artists as well. www.fluidartexperience.com. It is 4 days worth of classes. Come and see me. Come and learn with me. I'm going to be doing all kinds of stuff. The blowout, the bloom technique, resin classes, all kinds of stuff. Check out the website, okay? I'll also be in Spokane, Washington, June 5th to 8th for the Lakeside Retreat. If you were there last year, you know how fun it was. And if you were there last year, I know you guys are coming back because you've already booked your tickets. And so that means I only have limited spots available. I think there's like maybe 4 spots, something like that. I'm not sure, but that's almost sold out. So if you want information on that, you have to email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. All right. It is January 6th today. I can't believe it already. We're preparing for an ice storm yet again, another one. I mean, I don't even know. So if you start hearing any jackhammering or any noises, that is the workers literally outside my window here. They are putting in the foundation for the other house on the other side of me. So this whole time I've had a house being built on this side of me, and it's at the stage of framing is done, roof is done, windows are in. So it's at that stage, and now they're digging on this side. I mean, of all lots that I chose when I picked the lot for the build of this house, I had no idea at the time that these two lots on either side of me were not sold yet. And what a disaster it has been. I tell you, if you look out my window in the backyard, there's about a 30-foot mound of dirt in the backyard. So yeah, no, I don't have a backyard. I don't have one. Not yet. I better have one in spring or there's going to be a lot of hell to pay, let me tell you. Anywho, let's get to today's painting. So I'm doing another 14 by 18 inch canvas. Okay. You'll see here I have 2 sets of colors, which you're thinking, why, Kanella? Why do you have 2 sets of colors? Because these were my original colors for the painting I just showed you. And I love those colors so much that I wanted to do the same colors, but using a different shade of a base. You know, I could have done a blue base or, you know, I don't know what colors would go well. I mean, this was my custom color, obviously, my custom base color, but what other colors would go well? What other base color would go well with these colors here, right? So you feel free to throw that in the comments because I may try it, you know what I mean? So I thought, I don't know why I thought this, but I did. And I thought, why don't I do like a dusty rose? And I thought, wouldn't that look good? No, I don't know. Like, I mean, I've been humming and hawing this for like an hour. And I'm like, do I just go for it and try this base right here, this pretty base. Don't ask me how I got it. It's a mixture of all kinds of colors. Like, I mean, you could even see what the original color in the cup was. It was like a peachy cream kind of color. And then I threw red in there. Then I threw some purple in there. Then I threw some white in there. And then I threw a little bit of black in there. And I ended up with this. This is what I ended up with. What I should have done, actually, which I might still do because I totally forgot, is to strain it. Because there's a lot of gobbledygook in here. But this is my base. So I thought, is this going to match with that? And I was like, here, let me show you. I was like, I don't know. Should I just do it anyway? And see, here's the problem. I'm not live with you guys right now, so it's not like you can talk to me and tell me Yeah, go for it, or no, that, are you crazy, Kanella? I mean, is this gonna work? I don't know. I don't know. So then I thought, I don't think this is really gonna work. So then I thought, well, why don't I just do like purples and stuff and pinks and stuff? And I thought, okay, well, what if I do this? Because I mean, we know 100% this is gonna work, but the whole point was like kind of do something. There's the jackhammering. Can you hear that? Do something crazy and outside of the box. But I mean, now look. Does that look better? I mean, the rose gold is going to be stunning with this. So I think I'm gonna play it safe and not be a chicken. No, yes, I'm gonna play it safe and not be a chicken. And I think I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna go with that color palette. Ah, I just dropped my hair dryer. Okay, here, I'll put this back on. There we go. Okay, so I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that's what we're doing, folks. I think we're gonna go with this, and this, and those. I think that's what's gonna happen because I'm a chicken. I am. I don't know if that's gonna work out. Like, I mean, if it didn't work out, I'll let it dry, and then I could just paint over it. But I kind of don't want to do that. So let me tell you the colors. Pearl Magenta by Arteza. Permanent Violet Opaque by Amsterdam's Expert Series. Then we have Pearl by DecoArt. Then we have Luminous Violet by Holbein. Holbein is very, very rich and pigmented. Do not overdo it on the Holbein. Then we have Rose Gold by DecoArt. Again, another DecoArt. And then we have Violet by Arteza. I love that. So those are the colors. You got to be light-handed on this, light-handed on this, light-handed on that, and the rest are fine. So I'm going to flood my canvas and I shall be right back. All right, guys, gonna get started. The jackhammering is insane, so again, I apologize. And now that the jackhammering has stopped for a minute, I can actually hear it's raining. So here comes the freezing rain. Yeah, not happy about that. The only good thing that might come out of that is it'll be a school day tomorrow and the kids don't have to go to school, which means I don't have to wake up early and drive them to school and make their lunches. Yes, I make my kids lunches because I'm a good mom. And yes, are they old enough to make their own lunches? Sure the hell they are. Of course they are. They're old enough. They're big kids now. But I'm a mom and mommy does things for her kids still because I feel like it. But yes, I don't know why that came out, but it did. But yeah, it's the rain's coming down. So, I mean, oh, a goober. A goober. That was a big goober. Look at that. Whew. She's a big one. So yeah, it sucks having to wake up and get out of bed at like 7 a.m. to take the kids to school. So if it's a snow day or an ice day, call it whatever kind of day you want, means we ain't going nowhere. Is it springtime yet? Because if it was, it'd be time for FAE first of all, but also get rid of all this cold weather. Although the doggos love it very, very much. But let's see, speaking of doggos, Juno is down here. He always is. Wherever I am, you should know that Juno is not far behind. Oh, I hear more jackhammering. There she be. I hope this turns out pretty. I hope. Let's load on this nice dark purple. And like I said, tell me in the comments below, should I have done the original color palette? I don't know. I'm a little worried about that, how that would have turned out. All right, bubbles popped. Let's get going. I love it. And I saw the biggest, oh, I did find it. The biggest boogie right there. Went see, and I totally didn't strain the base color like I said at the beginning of the video. Totally didn't do it. Oh my goodness gracious. What is happening right here, my friends? Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it. See, I'm really glad I did this. I still wonder what it would have looked like with the original other colors, which I still think probably wouldn't have looked so great. Oh yes. Ooh yes, this violet by Arteza, stunning. Stunning, stunning. Not touching anything. Not touching anything. Aside from touching up my edges, this beauty is going to stay as is. All right, I'm gonna fix my edges and I'm gonna bring you guys in for a close-up. Be right back. All right, my friends, don't forget to take your stick and you want to scrape those drips. Scrape those drips, all right? And let me show you the close-up. And while I'm doing that, don't forget, I do have a new Patreon membership platform. I talk about it in the last couple of videos. There's also a link in the description below if you're interested in reading more about it and the tiers and that kind of stuff. And then again, on January 15th, I am doing the live video with Jeff Olson from Amsterdam himself, Amsterdam Paints. I'm doing a live call with him with Opus. And again, if you want information, go back a couple of videos and there should be a link where you can sign up. It's completely free. If you're interested in that, that's happening January 15th. All right, so there's the close-up. Let me turn the lights off. Alrighty, lights are off, flash is on, and oh mama, look at that shimmer. The rose gold in here is beautiful. So pretty. Look at that shimmer. That would be that, like, that's the Arteza shimmer, and then the rose gold, and then the pearl shimmer. But boy, oh boy, this thing is a beauty. I'm really happy I did that and went with these colors, but I still want to know what you guys think about my other suggestion. I want to know. All right, so there you have it, my friends. Would love to know what you think about this in the comments below. And it's, I tell you, if you go back in the video at the part where I just finished blowing and put the hairdryer down and go and look at what it looked like then and look at it what it looks like now, it has like evolved. Definitely evolved, especially like here too. Look at that. I love it. Absolutely love it. So let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Wanted to show you something. Oh, hello, sir. Did your tail just wag? Did you just wag your tail? Say hi to my friends. Hi, Juno. My shadow. Everywhere I go, he goes. Hi, Mr. Junes. He's such a funny boy. All right, so let me know what you guys think. Again, FAE, Spokane Lakeside Retreat, Patreon, and my Opus Live with Jeff from Amsterdam Acrylics happening January 15th. Information in the description below. That is it for me for now. Until next time, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.